Oh, hello everybody and welcome back to Sakura Fantasy. My name is Xaydam. Let's continue because we have another day off apparently. Are we reading in the nude again? Oh, my training regime is in the afternoon. I have most of the day to do with as I please. We're going to do some fasting, aren't we? Where should I spend my time? Now, out of all the choices we've had thus far, this seems the most important. Oh, let me save. Wood. Oh no. Again, I always question myself when it comes to romances in the Sakura series. I mean, the only one close to it was Angels. Have a look at the shops, visit the castle. I don't particularly want to romance Ardina, but would that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. If we're going by that premise, let's just say Gwyn and Kira are the main ones. That would lead to Gwyn and that would lead to Kira, maybe? Possibly? God, no, come on. Let's just see if I'm right. Do I really want to go back to the castle considering how boring I found it last time? But it's... Oh, feck. Maybe I could run into Ardina there. Will we... There's so many rooms in this castle. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed in them. I suppose it was silly to expect to run into Ardina here. Okay. Wait, are those footsteps are here? Oh, feck! God, why are you here? I always say I'm gonna... Aren't you off duty at the moment? I didn't give you leave after all. Are you here because you wish to venture into the mines already? No! No, Empress. I just wanted to explore the castle. Explore the castle? There are secrets here. Do not have any doubt about that. But I doubt that you will find any of them. Even if you did, how would you know what you're looking for is a secret or not? Oh God, is this the faceless god? I didn't really mean it that way. I just haven't seen that much of the castle outside of its hallways before. How can a girl be known if she's someone? I see Arya Stark. Why does a girl who isn't someone has Arya Stark's clothing, Arya Stark's sword? I'd like to see whatever rooms this castle has. Hopefully far away from those councilmen. Jesus, that section of the story is so... It's not confusing, but it makes me doubt. Especially after what that blonde chick did. I was like, what? You were what? You're asking me that? I thought you would tell... Right, fuck it. I see. Explore as you please then, Relen. Oh, that was... Oh, feck, I can't scroll back, can I? Stupid feckin' mouse! She's indifferent and mysterious as ever. Feck. Taking in riddles and hinting at ominous secrets like usual. I suppose, given the quest I'm about to embark on, she would believe it to be fair to give me some free rein around the castle. Now, which of these rooms do I want to explore? I've wanted to have a closer look at the council chamber. No! Oh, fuck! Unfortunately, there's someone in here. They're not too pleased to see me either. An indignant man dressed in council garb leers at me from beneath his hood. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be patrolling the hallways, guardsman. I had permission from Ardina to explore these rooms, councilman. Please forgive my intrusion, though. Oh, you are that warrior who is going to chase the star. I don't envy you at all. All you will find out there is death. My name is spring trap, and I am here to do the devil's work. Oh, awesome voice actor. I can see why the Empress is so upset with him. So are you going to stand there and gawk at me? No, I didn't even want to come here. I wanted to see if Kira was here. I know I'm not as interesting as your precious Empress. The contempt in his voice for the Empress is quite shocking. I guess that display she did weeks ago in the chambers already stirred them up. Why do you bear such hatred against the Empress? Because when she was gazing at the sky vacantly, we were holding this city together. Aren't we owed some gratitude from her? Well, I suppose that's true. Surely we've done well, yeah, to keep civil unrest under wraps, not to mention keeping the walls manned. Yet she sees fit to come before us, ignore our counsel, and simply make demands of us. Well, she is the Empress. Although, well, I can't really say that. It wouldn't be an accurate statement. What is even the point of us being there if she doesn't care what we have to say? I can see his point. The Empress hasn't truly been herself in a very long time. It was these men who kept the capital in one piece in her absence. Yet Star falls, and she can simply demand whatever she wants of us. Oh, feckity feck! What's she? Oh! I assure you, Councilman, that star means something to me. Appearing out of nowhere, it's like she used Miko. The Empress casts her vacant gaze at the Councilman. You're fucked, man. If you keep your head, I'll be surprised. He doesn't cower like the others did at the meeting, though. Empress. Oh, he's the one that's been offering all those things. I'm sorry that I had to perform such a display to get you to agree, but I'm afraid that this is something that must be done. While I have been angry with the council, I cannot deny that they've done their best. I thank you, Councilman, as I thank the entire council. Yeah, but it took him to say that, though. I am sorry, my Empress. My anger has clouded my judgment. No, your judgment is correct. You are right to question me. Right, it's a good thing she's immortal. Though I am the Empress, it is the council's charge to take decisions. Please know I am truly grateful for your work, Councilman. I wish that council members like you would speak your mind more often. Well, he does, but that skeptical councilman just keeps shooting him down. She leaves as quickly as she came, disappearing as easily as a wraith would. She is such a mysterious woman. It's impossible to read what she really thinks. She never confides in any of us. We don't know if she cares about the capital or if she doesn't care. Perhaps it's because she's so old. Wouldn't you eventually get sick of life after you've lived for so long? Wouldn't you just stop caring about what's happening around you? I know that I would. I don't know. The Empress has a plan of some sort with that star. It's a resurrection! Or extending her immortality. She hasn't told me what it means either. He shakes his head and sighs. I like to think that I'm not like the rest of the council. I try to walk with the guardsmen, interact with the people on the streets. I rarely ever speak my mind when we're gathered in the chambers, though. I don't want anyone to think we don't care. We really do. We're doing the best we can for what remains of this empire. He seems at a loss with himself. Perhaps he had greater ideals for what he could do in his position. Could you please leave? I need some time to think by myself. Sure, dude, no problem. He seems serious about it. I better leave him to his own thoughts. He's the top lad. I'm glad I came. I'm glad I came now. This is one of the few nights that I find sleep taking me. I've been so exhausted lately. Kira's training regime is nothing short of brutal. Kira! She's doing her best to get me into shape to take on the Myers. The pillow on my bed looks so inviting tonight. I'm probably not going to get many more chances for a good night's rest, so I'd better make the most of this. As I collapse onto my bed, I feel a strange sense of vertigo, almost like when I'm farseeing. I don't care though, I just want this day to end. Oh god, we're going to see that swamp again! Drifted into the realm of dreams, I feel a strange sense of control. What? I'm dreaming about... Ooh! Oh! Well... Now when you when she says that, and with a mind like mine, with a game like this, and a choice like that, you make me wonder. You make me wonder if I need to pray to the heavenly Yuri gods. Let's take a moment to pray. Come all those that worship the Yuri genre, the Yuri way of life. Come. Comport yourselves. Sit upon and look at the statues of holiness. Pray. Amen. Kira. Wait, what? Did you just rob me? Am I awake already? It's daytime in the barracks, but there's no one else around. They robbed me. I can't help but panic a little bit. Wait, calm down. This is... Oh, right, okay. We still have the faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. It could only be a dream. Could it? I begin wandering through the halls, curious to see how different they are in this dream world. I should have saved! To my shock, a hand shoots out of Kira's office and drags me... Okay. I'm about to fight back when I see it's Kira. Her face is bright red. Well, Len, what are you doing here? What? I know this is a dream, but why would you dream her? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Is something wrong with me being here? Not at all. Well, then I have a request for you. With a face like that. A speech like that. She comes closer to me. Oh! What kind of request? The face, come on. Come on. Oh, yes! Oh. Kiss, wait, hang on a second. I'm not gonna question. Oh, right. Bottoms up, gents and women. No, gents and ladies. I cannot help but hesitate. Then I see the look on her face. Oh God, please kiss me. It's a command, but there's no harshness to it. Even it there was... What? That doesn't make any sense. I'd gladly follow it. Eagerly, I slip between her arms and allow my lips to entwine with hers. I allow my breastplate to fall to the floor, freeing my chest from its confinements. Now there's no barriers left between me and her. Oh God. Nothing separating us as we move closer and closer to each other. Oh God. As my chest presses it up against hers, I can't help but revel in the feeling. Being in her embrace, I feel so safe. She's sometimes harsh, but there's kindness beneath her. Her touch is so gentle, completely unlike what I was expecting. It's not the harsh discipline of an instructor, but the sensual touch of someone who loves you. This feels so natural to me. Oh God. You're not the only one who feels that way. She moves me to her... Whoa! Okay, is this a tease and it's going to end before that, or do I need to play it safe? Also slowly, she slides over to me. Together we lie there as one. This is what it's like to love and to be loved. I don't think I could abandon this feeling for anything. Kira would never be like this if it weren't a dream. Some small part of me feels disappointed as I think about that. But I don't care. It all feels real to me right now. Her warm, tanned skin. It's not tanned. Tanned skin rubbing against me. Her fingertips dig into my hips. It's strange. I'm the one who usually leads. But now we stand equal to each other. And I would rather not have it any other way. Her knees slip in between my thighs as she leans down to kiss me. How old are you? I feel so much younger now. All this uncertainty, this anxiety. I haven't felt like this in years. Her fingertips slowly move around my hips until she firmly grips them. I feel anxious too. I don't know why though. It's only natural to feel that way. She lies on her side and looks at me. Her smile is warmer than I've ever seen it before. You are a troublemaker, always looking places you're not supposed to. But you are a troublemaker that I like. Oh, that's so sweet. So this is why she's never punished me for spying on her. It's all starting to make sense now. A sudden tiredness begins to seize me. No! I can't keep my eyes open no matter how hard I try. The world around me begins to fade away into blackness. No! Oh, feck! As I come to, I realise that Kira hasn't come by to wake us up. Praise the Yuri gods! I've overslept. I quickly throw on my armour and head to her office. As I slowly open the door, I find her standing just adjacent to her bed. You can call bullshit. I swear to God, you can call bullshit. Right? You know, with Kira's thing, you know why she looked like that. And again, I questioned why she was thinking that. Like, you know, why would you dream her up saying that when it's your dream? I mean, if I had a dream like that, I mean, I really do have dreams, but the ones I had quite recently, in fact, when was it? It was very strange. It was about someone I really talk to, or no, it was about someone I don't really like. Which is strange. Yeah, that aside, I mean, normally the dreams, when they have a question, it's never something like that. It's to do with something, you know, that's on your mind. I think that that Ralen pulled Kira's subconscious into her dream. Oh, come on. It did! It did! I was right! Come on, Kira, are you okay? I thought, oh, it did! It did! Just a strange dream. Come on, bring it home. Bring it home, my girl. You were in it, you trouble. Oh! I'm gonna spin my chair. Spinny! I hit my knee. Ow! I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, she quickly barges past me and heads down the hall. No, get her. What was all that about? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, why? Ralen. Normally it's the boys that are dense. The sun is at its peak. It's burning light, boiling me alive in my armour. I mean, I'll say this now, the last time I had a dream like that, it would have been an impossible outcome. I wasn't myself, but at the same time I was myself in the dream. Take that as you want. The sun is at its peak. It's burning light, boiling me alive with my armor. Just another day of hard training. So we can bring people's subconscious into our dreams, or, if that isn't the case and it's to do with far-seeing, we can invade people's dreams? That's an interesting idea, to be perfectly honest. So, if that's the case, and it was Kira, like, we far-seed into Kira's dream, because that makes the most sense. Kira wanted this. Oh, yes. Oh, missed opportunity with the chocolate baby. Missed opportunity. After those odd dreams I had last night, the distraction is more than welcome. Well, after that, I'm at a loss. Kira wasn't lying about this training regime. It's tougher than anything I've ever done before. She's just fine now. Better than she's been in ages. Although, how old is she? I mean, okay, right. In essence, they look about 16 to 18. Okay? If that's what she's saying, like, I mean, when you say something like that, you expect someone to be older. So maybe she's in mid to early 20s. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, if she's anything older, it's not impossible, but again, I'd be caught off guard. Not that I wouldn't mind, to be perfectly honest. I'm very impressed with your progress, Relen. Your reflexes are good, your striking is good, your ability to wield a shield is good. Just remember that your opponent will always be unpredictable. Like you in that dream, girl. Oh! Well, it's nice to hear her praising me. I wonder if she's really okay with me going out to the Myers. You're going to need your wits out there, Relen. I was going to say wits about you. Damn it! I know your far-seeing is useful, but very useful if that's the case. Although, you wouldn't... Although the dream that I said that I was myself, but not myself, I would not want her to see that. Good God alive. Because I just woke up and I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then I went back to sleep. It continued from where it left off. Woke up again. I was like, okay, you tried to tell me something. Went back to sleep. And then it continued until the end. Woke up once again. And I was just like, okay, need to go downstairs. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I don't know how well it will serve you in the mires. Most soldiers sent out into the mires have gifts best suited for combat. Yours is best suited to other things, indeed. Non-combat related things. It doesn't take a genius to guess what she means here. I'm best suited to sneaking peeks on people when they think they aren't being watched. Do you know what my gift is, Relen? Besides from looking glorious and very seductive in chocolate, not that you're not seductive anyway, but still. No, we don't. Come to think of it, she's never told me about her gift, nor ever showed its effects. I don't. You never actually used it while you were here. My gift doesn't make itself apparent so easily. It is the gift of stone. What? After, as if to show it, she takes one fist and stabs it into a nearby training dummy. The dummy explodes into a shower of splinters. I have to raise my shield to block it in time. Even with the gauntlet she's wearing, that impact should have broken her fingers. Are we going to save? Is it necessary to say that? Although that's it, I doubt we would be able to learn it. I mean, if that's the case, she would have taught it to... Well, out of the experienced novices, she would have taught it to Relen and Gwyn. Or at the very least, Gwyn, if she doesn't think Relen is trustable with it. So, I think is your hand okay is more suited. Is your hand okay, Kira? I'm fine, Relen. Gift to stone, remember? I don't concern myself with armor most of the time. Most of the time, my skin is harder than any plate metal in the capital. Ah! Now that is awesome. That's just a big middle finger to those that complain. That makes absolute sense. And by God, that is an ironic reminder. Oh, Jesus. Why did you imagine something like that? Why did you imagine her wearing something like that? Well, they probably thought her skin would be vulnerable, and did they attack your skin thinking your body would rip open easily? Yeah? Worked fine then. Paraphrase that was, but still, you have no idea what that's about. Your skin doesn't look like it's made of stone, though. Literal and figurative, obviously, but it adds literal effects. Looks can be deceiving, especially if you're in the mires. Don't judge things by their appearance alone, Willen. It's kept me safe in the past, especially when I was on the walls. Fighting the wildlings. There are some colossal beasts that have attacked the walls sometimes. Shout out to Colossus! We called them siege beasts. Being stepped on by one isn't a pleasant experience, even with a gift like mine. But I lived. That's the important thing. Farseeing won't be able to protect you in a pinch like that. Okay, let's just get Pumpkin out. So you'll need to rely on your skill and your wits. Just keep that in mind, Willen. I'll be watching your back too, Kira. Let's see your face, let's watch it. Oh, aren't you the one who's going to need it, though? Gwyn told me that we needed to all look out for each other out there. We can't rely on ourselves alone. So I'll watch you too. I probably won't need it, but I appreciate that, Willen. Even if my armor and shields fail me, my skin is protection enough. She can literally fight naked. I'm really curious to see what Gwyn will do with her gift too. To be able to call lightning from the heavens? Why was I not informed? She could probably obliterate a siege beast with her gift. Why is she not on the walls? We've done gift training in the past with novices, but she always held herself back. She had lightning! What she did there and what she could potentially do. I guess the creator smiled on her when she received her gift. She was, well, you three have glorious gifts, I'm not going to lie. My best hope for her is that she doesn't set the mires alight by accident. Oh, but we're getting something, aren't we, Willen? Are we? That I'm supposed to be training? Let me save just in case. That I'm supposed to be training? Exactly. You can always get better. Show me your shield bash. Wincing, I begin to follow her instructions again, wielding my training weapons to the best of my ability. After an obscenely hard training session, I drag myself back into the sleeping quarters. I think I've done the same exercise over 100 times today. Shield blocking, striking, defense stances. My arms feel like they're going to fall off. She even made me push the boulder. Did she? Kira is dead serious about getting me into shape for this expedition. In fact, I don't think she's ever trained anyone as hard as this before. She must be worried about me if she's going to such lengths, though. We've got someone with the power of the sky on our hands. We'll be fine. And we've got someone with a body as hard as stone and can explode a dummy. And could go toe-to-toe with it. No. Was that? I forgot already. Let's just say for the sake of it, I go toe-to-toe with a siege colossus. It makes more sense with the lightning now that I think about it, but still. We're set! She must be worried about me if she's going to such lengths, so I think I read that already. There's some trauma from when she entered the mires last time, yet she doesn't want to talk about it. Hence the word trauma, my dear. The fact that she's still willing to go with me despite her trauma must mean she really does care. Well, she cares a lot. I really appreciate what she's doing. I must not give up. Now, they all seem like good responses. I mean, I must not give up would show a sign of thanks. But if we're going to literal meaning, then I appreciate what she's doing. While it's hard work, I appreciate what she's doing for me. Maybe her trauma is why she's following me there in the first place. Face her demons. Either way, she's doing her best to make sure that I'm going to be ready for the Myers. Seeing what she did to that wall on the way to the baths, I can only guess what taking a hit like that will do to me. Gwyn enters the quarters, seeing me pulling off my armor. Kira's working you hard. Why did you tell us that you had lightning? Are you alright? I'm fine. I'm fine. It means I'm going to be better prepared for the Myers, right? Right. It's possible to overtrain, you know. I wanted to ask Gwyn, why were you so upset before? Did the library mean a lot to you? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, come on. You've been keeping secrets long enough. Any business I have left in the capital is irrelevant now that the library is gone. So please don't ask about it again. Anyway, Kira's been trying to get me to practice using my gift. She should! She knows full well the risks. Any stray bolt of lightning means fire. Fire means a lot of destruction. Have more faith in yourself than that, Gwyn. You need to practice if you want to be able to make it through the Myers. I know, but never fuck the risks! You have lightning! You shouldn't you shouldn't worry about the risks, Gwyn. She said what I said, but you know, in a more clean way. You have my permission, and I happen to know someone with a gift of water. That's bad. Oh, right. Because of the fire. I was just about to say, what? Kira, since when did she sneak in here? Gwyn seems lost in her own thoughts. Though, oh, heck, I always do that. Though, she doesn't even offer a response. Ralen, you did excellent work today. I've never seen you work in such a sweat before. We've only got a few more days before we have to set out for the Myers. Keep up your training. Yes, title! Well, it was a given that this wasn't going to be over. But I can say for sure that I'm going to be exhausted by the time we leave. For now, though, I think we should take the afternoon off. What do you two think? Oh my. I would like that right now. Oh my. Then I guess it's settled. I'll see you both for training tomorrow. Oh. Da 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 da.